Hi Virgos, it's Kelly Lunt. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an intuitive channel with a team of 6 spirit guides, and we most like to come through for people who are struggling, who have doubts, who have insecurity, or just don't know what it is they're supposed to do next. We like to come through and kind of clear away the old baggage, the old blocks, anything that's at that subconscious level, and we like to bring it to awareness to essentially give you clarity, give you the clarity that's already within you, and then provide next steps for you to manifest along your life. We invoke a lot of law of attraction to help you manifest quickly. So I guess my spirit guides wanted to come in and say what it is I'm here to do to help you with. So today I'm coming here, Virgos, to make your June 2017 tarot spread for what you need to know for the month to manifest what you want with ease, joy, and bliss. And I'm using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. Oh wow, we're going through a lot of change there. Wow. Ooh. This is going to be a big month for you, Virgo. My spirit guide said don't make that face, Kelly. Because it's not a bad change you're saying. It's just very much, it's a time to like get updated and like, okay, which card, spirit? You didn't like that one. Get updated and be with the new. Okay. Which one for the outcome? This one? Okay. Ooh, wow, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ignore my faces, guys. It's just, you have the wheel, the justice, the ego, the dreamer, and the balance major arcana card. That's just a lot of major arcana cards. Okay, so Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. And then I'm using her Magical Mermaids. This one tends to be a little more, so the tarot deck kind of provides you where you're at right now, what you need to know to move forward. And the Magical Mermaid tends to help invoke law of attraction to help you manifest it quicker. And this deck, the messages from your angels, tends to help with any emotional healing that needs to go on so that you can take the step that they're guiding you to take. So I found the combo of the three just provides a lot of detail. Aw, you guys are working hard there, guys. Little Virgos, take a break. Oh, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. You got some love coming for you. Which card for the outcome? Okay. Wow. Okay, so Virgos, you got a lot coming ahead for you. Okay. So in terms of for the basis for you, Virgos. Okay, so you got the wheel card. So you're making some change to your career. And it's a lot of emotional healing that you weren't fully prepared for, that you didn't know was going to come up. Okay. So the wheel card is changes here. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Like, and you have kind of like little choice. Like, it's here and it's happening. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So it's definitely like whatever's changing is definitely working in your favor, in your momentum, and it's definitely in your career area. So the change in your career, they're just kind of saying like, whoa, there's a lot of emotional healing that you weren't fully prepared for. They didn't worry these fears, these anxieties would come up as you make this change in your career. And so, because they're kind of saying like, know that it's you asked for the changes because you've been wanting to feel more fulfilled. You've been kind of wanting to essentially move out of Peter Pan syndrome. They're saying that's not quite right. It's more you've just been looking for a deeper connection to the planet, to earth, to people, to lovers, to friends, to families. You're looking for a deeper connection to your tribe. You're trying to find your tribe. That's what they're saying. This change is happening. This change related to your career is happening because you for some time have been asking for, come on, there must be people who think the way I do. Oh, come on, there must be open-minded people. Oh, there must be more people like they're on me. There must be people who think like me. Like, I'm looking to be more connected to them. You've been asking for that change, and so it's very much like it's being answered. This month of change. This is a month of like change and emotional healing and emotional growth for you. so that like, but it's the start of your journey. So this is step 3, law of attraction. Start noticing the signs, start noticing the mentors, the classes, the words of encouragement that you get, and notice that so that you stay in it and can hopefully get to step 4, law of attraction, which is a high flying disc, so that next month can be an abundantful month for you. Because it seems like next month there's going to be a lot more like ushering in of abundance to you. But they're saying like, move through the lessons as best you can this month, and kind of like as many as you can, they're saying. Be gentle with yourself, though. They're saying you're going to have to balance push with some obvious, like the self-care, take a sea salt bath, get a massage, as well as sometimes being too easy on yourself. And, oh, well, it's okay, I need to be easy on myself, right? And then in which case you do self-care for like 3 days. The only time you need self-care for 3 days is if you're in burnout and if you're in exhaustion. If you're not in burnout, and after the first day you feel rejuvenated again, get your booty back to work, Virgo. Okay, so in terms of what's kind of like your challenge to learn these lessons, these emotional, personal growth lessons that you have to go through so that the career change is, okay, so know that underneath, yeah, they're reaffirming that like going through this is worth it, because it will usher in, they're saying a whole new level in your career. It's your relationship to money, how you make money, how much money you allow yourself to receive, and your love life. Go Virgos, go Virgos. Enjoy that date. So they're saying make it through this, and they're just trying to give you like, it's worth it, it's so worth it, they're saying. Okay, because from there, what you need to know is at the basis of this emotional healing, that there's some part of you that doesn't feel worthy of receiving reciprocal love, that doesn't feel worthy of receiving that full encompassing one and only love of my life. There's a part of you that doesn't feel worthy of receiving more money. There's a part of you that doesn't, there's just worthiness issues going on that's at the core. So they're kind of just like, they're letting you know that you have all this emotional healing, and at the core of it, it's a worthiness thing. Okay, and like from that though, it's kind of like they're saying, part of what they were saying about the self-care thing, some of self-care, as much as it is about if you're feeling tired and just need to feel a little loved, go ahead, get the hug from your honey bunny, get the massage, take the sea salt bath. But sometimes like self-care is also about taking time to reflect, taking time to journal, taking time to think through your thoughts. Feel your emotions and let them like move on, because once you fully feel your emotion, then you can release an old situation, move on, right? It's also like, go ahead and like think about your thoughts. Think about, they're kind of saying just like let your thoughts be free flowing and free moving, and kind of just like let that be free flowing so that you can process the emotional healing with the worthiness in this. So give yourself that time to journal, to talk to someone, let them listen to you, because they just don't want you to get stuck in, oh, I'm feeling stuck, I need to go take a warm bath with some sea salt in it. They're saying, yes, pamper yourself, take care of yourself. It's also like, give yourself the gift of letting your voice be heard, letting your thoughts be heard. Yeah. Maybe you should let your new honey bunny help you. Talk to them. I'll get to this card later. Okay, so in terms of something that you learned in the past, yeah, okay, so you've learned that, so you got the Justice card, so this is a major arcana card, so it's letting you know this is kind of like a bigger change that's going on for you right now. It's not just like a simple quick fix. It's you're kind of just reviewing how you lead your life and how you're leading it and how you want to be leading it, and you know that's what you're doing right now is good for right now, that's not getting you what you want in the future. And so from that, like, you're recognizing that like your self-care, how you care for yourself, needs to be completely up-leveled. Things that you were doing in the past to care for yourself, they were good for you, but it's like you're beyond that phase, you're beyond that step, you're ready for your next step. Like, you've already gone through the healing that you needed to do from this way of self-care, and it's like reevaluate how you're caring for yourself. And it's like how you're caring for yourself in terms of the events you go to, the type of people you let into your life, the hobbies that you sign up for, the conferences that you go to, the groups and the meetings that you attend. Like, carefully review those and analyze, like, okay, they helped you. And so that's why, like, a lot of times it's a shift from who you used to be into who you want to be, okay? And so it's almost like there might be a fear of letting go of something that helped you so much, that helped you get to the point of where you are today. And you're like, well, if I let that go, if I let that hobby go, if I let that friend go, I'm going to, let's just use an example. So we'll use like me. I used to run, and I did a half marathon and all of that stuff. And as part of a running club, I even had a friend who was a running buddy. But I was like, well, I don't want to be the runner anymore. I want to be the business owner. Okay. I had to review, and I just had the worry of like, if I let that running group go, like I'm going to gain weight. I'm going to like get fat. I'm going to stop working out. I had those fears. I know what you're going through. I've been there. If I did it, you can do it. But I had to like recognize that the way I was caring for myself, I was supporting myself by trying to be a runner in that way. It's time to support myself in a new way. And from then, I've made business owners. I have like mentors who they're 6-figure business owners, and multiple 6-figure business owners who are now my friends, who are now mentoring me. They're helping me take that next step for me. So you got to do that for yourself. Don't be afraid of letting go of, let me finish my story. So I ran the half marathon. I gave up the group, right? Yes, I run a lot less now. I don't even think I can run a mile right now. Okay, like I really don't. But what I did do is I incorporate a lot of walking. I like walk on the treadmill for 3 minutes and run for 1 minute. And then I do a lot of yoga now. So my body, there was a little bit of weight that was gained, but I've now found a new way to do self-care, a new way to love on my body, a new way to get physical activity, and my weight's starting to get back to where it was beforehand. So it's like, they're saying like, don't be afraid of the change. You're going to find a new way to care for yourself and a new way to love for yourself. So that's something that you learned in the past, and they're just kind of saying it's still a lesson that's still a little bit of ongoing. In terms of what you're going through right now, okay guys, it's the balance card. This is all about balancing. For you, they're saying this month is about balancing the needs of others versus the needs of your own. There's a little bit right now of trying to make other people happy. And it's going back to the whole of, because you used to get your needs met in one way. You used to get your needs met in being the happy-go-lucky person, the cheerful person. And so a lot of other people are so used to getting their needs met by you, and they're so used to getting them met in a certain way, that as you go through this shift and this change, you have to like update them. And like, hey, this is the new me. This is what I'm doing now. This is how I can still help you. I have to cut back here so that I can do this new area of my life. And guys, I went through this too. I went through this in January of this year. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? And I was the happy-go-lucky girl. I was the running girl. Whenever a person wanted to invite me out, I always went. But in order to start this business, to start doing this, to make these videos take me a lot of time. I had to say no to some social activities. I had to balance the needs of my friends and the other people and myself. You got to balance the needs of other people's and yours, because there's something right now about like, you're definitely still like, when you watch this video, you're still meeting the other needs of other people so you're meeting their needs more than yours right now. Just balance it out. You got to cut back on them a little bit and be you. Because the whole like, fill your cup first and help others. Once you take care of yourself, then you can take care of others. That very much applies to you right now, Virgo. They're kind of like saying the reason why it's unbalanced is because there's a part of you that's like in your head. There's a part of you that's living out an old story and in your head. And so like, if you can get in the moment, and like that's what they're saying, like dogs, animals are so good at being present in the moment. Like, go hang out with the dog for 10 minutes and pet them. Go hang out with a cat for a minute. Go hang out with your horse for like 10 minutes. They'll draw you into the complete moment and help you get present in the moment. Because what's keeping it unbalanced is the ability right now, like you're not fully letting yourself receive, which boils down to what they were saying, your challenge of worthiness. You're learning to feel worthy of help. You're learning to feel worthy of the next up-leveling of your life that you're trying to do right now. Because there's much success ahead for you, Virgos, if you could just kind of move through this. And they're saying a little bit quicker. There's been a little bit of analysis paralysis the last 2 months, they're saying. It's kind of like move through it. Like get through it. You can do it. You have so many other people out there for you to help, for other people to look up to you. Like if you just balance it out and know that as you meet your needs, as you step into the new you, at an energetic level, you're going to go through a growth. So that instead of having to give someone 2 hours of your time to help them feel better, you'll like at a energy resonance level, they'll feel your energy and you'll only spend 30 minutes with them. Okay, so you can do it, guys. So like when I started my business, I did that too. It was, hey guys, like I'm not really training for marathons anymore. I told my friends like I'm not really partying as much as I used to. I'm not really going out to so many social activities I used to. I really need to focus on my business. For the next 2 months, I'm going to be focusing on it. I'm going to be hyper vigilant on, I told you guys already, my yoga and going to the gym. Here's the date, here's the times I'll be going to the gym. Here's the yoga classes I'll be going to. If you want to hang out with me, like this is how I can do it for the next 2 months. Of course, some of them bitched and moaned, and some of them like complained, and some of them still trying to vet me out. But it's just simply balance their needs with yours. It's like, oh, hey, remember I said the next 2 months I have to be doing this? If you want to hang out with me, I'll be at this yoga class. And then after that, like it just worked itself out. So if I did it, Virgo, so can you. Give this video a like, comment below what you're going through. I'll give you a comment back. Join me for my Facebook Lives every Monday. They're 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. I'm likely going to change that to 5 p.m. But I'll let you know when that change happens. I just kind of want to warn you a little bit, okay? But if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm here to support you more. Free Facebook Lives, comment below. Or, of course, you can book a session if you want more support. Okay, but back to you guys. Number 6 represents the near future. So what you're learning in the future. Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me look at a couple cards ahead. Okay, so in the future, whatever it is you're trying to do, it does involve helping others, and it involves helping others that are a couple steps behind you. Let's say you're a marathon runner, and you're making well, I don't want to be the marathon runner anymore, I want to be the marathon coach now. You're going to be able to help like people who are just starting out. They're like, oh, I haven't run before. You're helping people who you were there in their shoes before, and whatever it is you're trying to do involves helping them. So you got to balance the needs of like people in your life with your needs, because your needs involves helping other people on a bigger scale. Okay, and also in the coming lesson, yeah, this one is like a bit, there's going to be, it's either a new person or a relationship you currently have is going to develop to new levels based this and a couple other cards in the future. It's once you balance the needs of other people that you're used to meeting their needs and yours with your needs, you're going to be able to help people in a bigger and better way, people who are doing what it is that you've already done, people who you were once in their shoes. And it's like you're going to be able to allow more supportive people in your life. And it's not about like, so whoever you have around you right now that they're like, oh, good job, so-and-so, you're doing a good job, keep going. You're actually going to get people who are like, hey, good job, you did a good job, and here's your next step. You know, like me, when I made the switch from marathon runner to business owners, I started making business friends. And some of them, like, they were just 6-figure business, and they're like, you know, Kelly, I normally never do this. I don't give my coaching away for free. But I've seen some of your Facebook Lives, and if you make these 2 tweaks, they're going to be delivered more powerfully and more impactfully. And they just called me, 20 minutes, got on the phone with me and gave me that tip. So, like, you will find the new people who are going to be more supportive to you. And they are saying, like, a little more nurturing. You're going to learn, they're going to be a little more loving to you in the way that you need to be loved. Instead of just, like, you know, like the 5 love languages, there's 5 ways that people show love. You can Google that. But if you're a person who you receive love, like you feel most loved when you get a practical gift, but the people around you right now tend to just throw money at it, you're going to attract new people in your life who show love through practical gifts. So you're going to learn to feel loved at a whole new level for the new people coming into your life. Divine magic, there's a divine opportunity for you to be extremely successful with this change in your life that you're trying to go through. Whew. Okay, so in terms of your power this month, okay, so this is you got the ego major arcana card. It's a major arcana card, so it's a big deal. And like the ego major arcana card is all about your thoughts are what's limiting you right now. And like there's a pause going on for you right now. There's a pause in the success that you want, and you're kind of like, it's your thoughts that are creating it though. So you're kind of like, I'm not getting success, I'm not getting what I want. There's something about the way you're thinking that isn't helping. There's something about the way you're doing things that isn't helping. But they're definitely saying like, it is your own thoughts right now that's causing it. You know, like they gave you a lot of information previously. You go pay attention when you watch the video or go back and rewatch it. But like if you stop helping others so much, start helping yourself, you'll realize like, oh, I was spending too much time helping others. Oh my God, now I have 2 extra hours a day to focus on me and what I want, my business, my love life, blah, blah, blah. And like, you're being helped. They're sending people your way to help you. Either they're sending people your way. Just be aware that it's your own thoughts that are causing the issues this month. Comment below if you need more help with that, guys. So number 8 represents the effects of people around you. Ooh, you guys are getting some love in your life this month, Virgo. Like, I don't like doing love readings. It's just not what I do. I help people take the next step in their life and get success. I channel for people to help them get success. That's what I do. But like, check it out. You got the 2 of water card. Remember what I said earlier? Oh, this was a different video. The 2 is the very, like, there's a relationship entering a new phase. The ace is where the ace of water is like where you're like, hey, look at that cutie. 2 is like, cutie has more than just cuteness. They have a good personality. That's like, ooh, I like how I feel around them. Okay? And you got the soulmate relationship card about it. And you got the Daniel. I am the angel of marriage and I'm assisting you right now. So I don't want to freak anyone out, okay? Like, if you're already married, this just means that relationships in your life at this time, other people have shifted. Okay, so it's like the people in your life right now, they're saying that they've shifted and they're now open to receive more love in their life. They're now ready for a deeper connection with you. And they're saying, yes, there is a potential for you to find, like, either reignite the passion with the person you're with or an old lover, or there is the potential for, like, either a new person entering your life or that relationship you had with someone is going to enter, like, a more intimate phase. And they're saying it's definitely, yes, the potential for the love of your life is there, but it's definitely just more about there's a relationship that's going to develop to a new level of intimacy for this month. And they're saying be open to it. Be aware that the stall that you're feeling is from your thoughts. It's not from spending your time in, like, the wrong directions. So they're saying don't let your thoughts get in the way of this. Dang, Virgos, comment below. Let me know if it was a marriage partner. Let me know if it was a boyfriend. Let me know if it was a girlfriend. Let me know if it was just a friend. Because I do want to let you know, like, so soulmate relationship, this is very, like, karmic card. So it is, like, it's a soul that you've been friends with in another life. So it's either lover or it's a friend, but people around you are shifting to now allow for a new level of, like, love into their life. Okay. So in terms of your hopes and fears, okay, Virgos, you got the big fat combo of you're afraid of success. You're afraid of success. Who am I going to be? Who are my new friends going to be? Am I going to like the new me? This is the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important document or contracts. Blessed changed. A major life change brings you great blessings. Omega, victory, your desires come into fruition. Keep up the big work. Your thoughts, your ego, is that you're afraid of success. I'm just going to let that sink in for a minute. I know how you feel. Again, I was there too, guys. I was like, what if I do this YouTube channel and, like, people know I'm a channel? Like, but that's the point, right? If I want a channel for people, I need to let people know I do it. You know, I was afraid that, like, who would I be with people? Would my friends still like me? I live in the South. Are people still going to, like, want to hang out with me? And I was like, and what if I get big? What if I get huge, you know? Like, guys, it's still me. There was me in January. There's me. Like, okay, so it's like 2,000 YouTube subscribers. That's success, right? But, like, be humble. I'm nothing big. It's 2,000. There's other people who have, like, millions of followers. But I'm still the same person. I'm still the same me. You're going to be the same you. You're going to be okay. Don't worry about success. All the success means, guys, is you're going to have more love around you. You're going to have more friends to go have fun with. You're going to have more money to enjoy what it is you want to do. You're going to enjoy, like, letting people help you. You know, like, let yourself receive, guys. Where's that card? Well, let yourself receive, okay? I'm starting a new business. Grandparents bought my airfare to go out in July. Brother bought my airfare to go visit him in June. Let yourself receive. It doesn't mean you're not a success still. It just means you have more love in your life and people who want to hang out with you. But I can receive, guys. So can you. And don't be afraid of success, man. You've got this. Okay, so in terms of the outcome of this month, you got the Dreamer card. So just know, Virgos, this is a huge month for you. You got 5 major arcana cards, okay? And the Dreamer, it's a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. This is very much, you're kind of going full on into it in a very, so like the Dreamer card, it means like you're not fully prepared. So they're going back to the beginning where it was whatever the change is in your career, in your business life, in your career, and you weren't fully ready and for the emotional changes that you would go through, and you weren't ready for like, oh, I had no idea that starting a business was going to be this emotional for me. I didn't realize it was going to trigger this much fears, yada yada. You're saying like you've hit a new step in your life, move past all of this and take that step, and you're like starting your adventure. So you are starting your adventure, okay? You're starting the next phase of your life. And it's just, they're kind of just letting you know that like you're starting it, but be aware that like, okay, actually they're saying, shut up, Kelly. They're just saying you're starting the next adventure. Like, go for it. Have faith. You might be at the particular moment feeling doubts or worries, but have faith, because it's like have faith and hope, because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you just can't see yet. So this is very much like you're a farmer. You tilled your land. You removed all the rocks. You put in fertile soil. You built the, I don't know what it's called, but you built those rows. You planted your seeds and you've been watering it, but you can't yet see the flower sprouting. But you have fertile soil, you've been watering it, it's been getting sunlight, it's there, you just can't see it yet, okay? And yeah, there's going to be someone helpful, probably this person for you little Virgos, who's going to help you with this through the month. So dang, Virgos, sending you much love, much well wishes for your success. Like, go you can do this. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, guys, I was a receptionist and an administrative assistant for like, well, I was a project manager too. I shouldn't downplay that, but I was very much always the person behind the scenes. If I can switch from that to being the front person, like, you can do it too. Comment below if you need more help. Share this with your other Virgo friends, and good luck, guys. This is huge change for you, Virgos. Mwah! Hugs and love as you go through this. Yeah, here's a hug. Ooh. If you need additional support than this, although this was a lot, guys, if you need more additional support, you can click in the upper right hand corner. There'll be a link to my website. You can book up an individual session if you'd like. I'm here to support you how best I can. Mwah.